It's National Cookie Day, and we are counting down to Christmas as well. We're so happy. Yes. So good. So guys, we have cookies. It's National Cookie Day. We are going to get into it right now with this competition, a very sweet competition between two experts, if you will.
Two smart cookies.
Judges from the Food Network's The Elf, exactly. The Elf on a Shelf, Sweet Showdown, Kardea Brown and Ashley Holt, both with us. These women know cookies. They know how to make cookies.
There is no dough on the line, but I'm just bragging rights that we have there. The winner will be chosen by our panel of expert judges right there.
Thank you, kid judges.
All studying cooking and gardening with the Edible Schoolyard program right here in New York at Brooklyn Gardens Elementary School. Welcome, guys. You ready to eat some cookies?
Yeah. It seems they are up to the challenge. We're going to start with Kardea right here. You guys are both smart cookies, though. What would you say is your top tip as we launch into Christmas or holiday cooking baking time?
Softened, unsalted butter makes a cookie, it makes a world of difference in a cookie. Like, it makes it soft, it makes it fluffy, it makes it airy. You cannot use melted butter, you can't use cold butter. Softened, unsalted room temp butter.
How long can we keep butter on the counter safely?
You might want to ask Ashley that, because I may do the wrong thing. I say 24 hours. I keep my butter out.
I do mine a few days.
Okay.
When it starts smelling weird, then just get rid of it.
Right. The smell test.
Okay.
And what kind of cookies are you making for us today?
I'm doing a peppermint mocha crinkle cookie.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we're over here doing, we are doing a
gingerbread sandwich cookie. So it's like a childhood favorite, but with ginger.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it right now.
Okay.
All right, so sandwich cookies with eggnog filling.
Eggnog,
Gingerbread
yes.
cookie, eggnog filling.
Yes.
How do you get the eggnog flavor?
Oh, so you actually use eggnog in the frosting and the buttercream.
It's really in there.
Oh, the eggnog is in there. You can definitely taste it.
Virgin
eggnog,
Point
yes.
out.
So there is rum extract, but we'll get to that, okay? So we are going to start with our dry ingredients first, Laura. Now, since we only have a few minutes, we're going to tag team and do this together,
Let's
okay?
do it.
So I'm going to start with the dry.
Yep.
And the second tip that I would like to share is that you should spoon your flour into your measuring cups. It gives you a more exact.
Into it.
I know that they're so smart. You know, they did their research on us. They were really cool. They were
You guys can try the sandwich cookie while we're making it.
Yes.
If you want to, because you really have to process.
And you have to tell who's going to win. So I got some extra money too.
No dough involved, Kardea. No dough.
So we're spooning in our flour like that. You come over here and you add your spices into the flour. Some ginger, some freshly grated nutmeg, salt, pepper, baking soda, all of that.
Okay.
You mix that in there.
And how do you get your gingerbread cookies soft? Because these cookies were soft.
It's the butter.
It's the softened butter.
It's the softened butter, okay?
So that's critical.
So you mix that together.
Okay. I'm literally just doing that.
Just turn it on.
I know, I'm trying.
Okay. There we go. Good. So you're just gonna beat that until it's fluffy.
Okay, it's very
and pale in color. Okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna turn that off and add in light brown sugar. That also helps to moisten those cookies as well. Okay. 1 egg. Okay. And gingerbread cookies would not be gingerbread cookies without molasses.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So you add that molasses. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. So after you mix that together, you're going to combine the dry with the wet.
Yep.
Okay. And what you get is this.
What you get is that.
Right.
So magic of television.
Exactly.
Right there.
It's there. You scoop it. You roll it into your hand with a ball. I also like to use a little non-stick cooking spray to help kind of shape those balls.
I do that too.
Exactly.
Yep.
So you soften them down. You bake them off at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes.
All right.
You make your
a little less if you like them extra.
Extra gooey, right? And so you get your frosting here.
Any tricks to the frosting?
So also using room temp butter just to make your buttercream.
Okay.
So room temp butter, a little powdered sugar, some eggnog. Now for the adults, you can use rum extract if you're feeling a little boozy.
Yeah.
You know.
These really don't need it though. I have to say they're so good.
Exactly.
I said I wouldn't have one, and I completely have one.
And then also too, and you know it's not too sugary because a pinch of salt kind of balances out that sweetness in there too. So after you put all of those together, you have this.
And it is fantastic. This is, I told you I did it. And guys, we're going to give you the recipe. I promise you do want this one. In the mean, can I just get a quick look from the kid judges? Do we have, don't say which is better, but how do you like the gingerbread sandwich?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Okay, good.
All right, well, now I want you to
Over your
start
way.
eating the peppermint mocha
Now
crumble,
on to
the
cookie
crinkle.
too.
Okay, yeah, start eating that. And tell us, so Ashley, you have a little melted chocolate actually in the dough. How do you melt the chocolate?
That's right. We actually have 3 different types of chocolate working in this cookie. So this is a peppermint mocha crinkle cookie.
Okay.
It is full of all my favorite flavors of the holidays. We have chocolate and peppermint. My favorite baking tip anytime you're baking is mise en place, and read your recipe. Read it all the way through. You want to know what is coming up. You don't want any surprises.
That's great advice.
Yeah, so we set everything out, and here we're going to start just like Kardea did over there. We're going to start by creaming our room temp butter with some of this granulated sugar.
All right, how much sugar should we put
We're
in
going to
here?
dump the whole thing in. It's a cup of sugar and half a stick of butter.
All right, the eggs go in.
And the eggs go in after. We're going to cream
right.
it first and then add the eggs one at a time.
Here.
Yep, and while you're doing that, I'm going to put together our, whoops.
Uh-oh.
I know, these things are tricky. That was the eject button.
Move it to
Here we
me.
go.
Oh, okay, all right.
Here we go. Ah! Wait, you know what?
We know
We
it.
got the faulty. Okay, we
Larry,
get the
you
point.
did this.
We get the
All right,
point.
but we're gonna
So
mix this.
mix
All
that
right,
exactly.
we'll pretend mix that.
Eggs, vanilla, peppermint
All right,
extract.
okay, we put it all
Yes.
in.
And then in
Somebody
here.
sabotage this.
Oh no, we
Okay.
have. Did you do this to
I'm not
us?
saying that we did it. I'm not saying that we didn't do it.
Okay, we have our cocoa powder, all-purpose, a little bit of instant espresso powder.
Oh, okay.
You don't really taste the coffee in there, but it gives it a little depth of flavor, makes it a little more interesting. Baking powder to get that nice, fluffy, soft cookie. A little bit of salt, of course. That'll get mixed together. We add our melted chocolate actually in this step. Yeah.
Okay.
Mix it all together. Let it sit for an hour, so it's a nice scoopable dough.
And as you said, the 3 different forms of chocolate.
Yes, white chocolate, melted chocolate, and cocoa powder.
Okay, and then
Yes.
what do we sprinkle on the top at the end? And I'm going to just take
Over
and
here,
try
we roll this all the way in powdered sugar. You bake it, and then as it bakes, the outer crust firms up, gets all nice and crispy, and then the middle gooey inside. So that's how you get that crinkle effect.
Lindsay,
This is amazing.
We like
What
it.
is
We like
Larry?
it.
See what the
Judges, what do you
judges-
think?
I really like
Amazing.
Amazing.
Who wins?
All right. So you guys have your little boards there, right?
need
You ready to
markers.
show us which cookie you thought was the winner of our cookie competition? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's the winner? Holy moly! Wow.
What an upset.
That,
Oh my goodness.
That's unbelievable because they both are so good. Do not think twice about it.
It's the money.
This is us.
She
We're
paid
gonna
the
share.
money. and she
I
paid
did.
the
It's the dough.
It's
All
the
right,
dough.
Cartier, you are the winner of I feel I'm part of it, of our National Cookie Day competition. Scan the QR code for the recipes. You will want them. Yes, please have one. You can see Cartier and Ashley on the Elf on the Shelf Sweet Showdown. That's Sundays on Food Network.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.